I got it here, works, Hydra Shot. This one is way better, 40 watts. So we have here 20 and 20 full batteries. There's a button, you can press it, so it's full on both of them. So we got it here, different tips, 25, 40, 15, 0 and 40. You got it here, the actual pump over here, whatever it is, that connects it into regular hose, or you can do it out of the bucket as well, or if you want to do it out of the pond or a river, you want to plug this in with a floaty, and I guess it's a filter so that way it does not clog it up. So very unique. What I'll be putting it to the test today, the power of it. Obviously it probably will work just as good out of a river or the bucket, but probably the most power out of your hose because it will be the most pressure. Works. They make very innovative tools. I like this company quite a bit. Like I said, we're gonna plug it into the hose, test it how it works on a hose. I just fixed my water pressure in my house, so this thing should work really good. That is cool. So I guess it's pumping from here. (15 degrees), because 15, that's my favorite for the power pressure washing. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like how you can turn this. Okay, let's clean the car off. But with the cleaning the car, you don't want to mess up the paint, so probably 25 or even 40 will be good. So I have a couple dirty spots over here. It's taking off the dirt really good. For example, you see how dirty it is? Get it all out. Very powerful. Get all the dirt off. Let's try to pressure wash this dirt over here. Oh yeah, it's coming off. There's no chemicals involved. It is really heavy dirt in there, but it's not coming off that easily. So although it's powerful, I don't think it's powerful enough to pressure wash the house. Let's try to pressure wash this. Oh yeah, that works well. The house is just way too dirty. The dirt from the concrete over here coming off really well. So yeah, this thing is beautiful. Do you see that? I love how lightweight it is, and there is a difference. Dirty, clean. Look, shish. So yeah, dirty, clean. Look, one-handed. That's so awesome. This is the 15. I think this is just pieces of a concrete. You see that? That's nice. The house does not clean as well. I think for the house we need chemicals. But for the concrete and patio, that's awesome. Looks like it tells me the power the whole time. I've been working for a while over here and it's not bad. Maybe get yourself extra batteries. What's up guys, I got it here, next level blower turret build. Pretty much build something very unique. You can jump start tools like that. There is a hand crank, you see. So about this little attachment, to show it to you, just unspin it, that's it. It has all these arrows which way you need to spin. It has to spin this way, so adjust it accordingly. The only thing you need to do is just grab a small screwdriver and open this thing. Okay, there goes nothing. Okay, make sure you set the choke right and everything. Then you're gonna plug this in. I'll hold it. How cool was that? So instead of cranking this whole bunch of times, you could just push this in like that. You don't even have to open it actually. And you know, whenever this tool is older and cold, you have to crank it like 20 times till it starts. Now you don't have to. All you have to do is just plug in the drill like that and start it. Plugs in all the way this way. Make sure you spin this thing the right way. Check the drill multiple times. Okay, turn it off. Look how consistent that is. Every time. Different view for you guys, so that way you can see how easy it is to start. Turn it on. Love it. And guess what? There's a whole bunch of tools they have. You don't have to crank it anymore. So yeah, very unique. All you need to do is get a drill and one of these things to start a cold tool, especially when the older tools, you know, sometimes it's really hard to start them. But now that it's hot, it is very easy to start. But in the beginning there, it is really annoying to start whenever you gotta oil it up. So you can just plug it in and start it. Especially for the older tools, again, I think this is very useful. Anyways, next level, blower over here, and they do it to pretty much all of the tools, like Waynesville also, I think. But I don't know what else the tools. So, super cool. So it's a retractable ratchet straps. Looks like you don't even have to press anything. You just pull it out and you have a really long piece, and we went all the way out. Doesn't have a lot of leverage to pull it in and out, so it takes a while. Okay, we're all the way back. And will it retract? No, it's locked right now. So to retract it, you just pull it this way. Whenever you want it locked, it's not gonna come out anymore. And then you can tighten it up, make it really tight. For example, we'll do it with the trailer. We adjust this, hook it up on this side and just pull it. So just grab it and pull it. With two people it will be easier. And then just, let's say we hook it up right here, just for example. And then that is easy. And it's tight. And right here it's get tightened up as well. You can really make it tight. There you go. It's not moving anywhere. Obviously this is just trash cans, for example. Now my question is, how hard is this to retract? What you do is just press it and that's it. You can pull it out a little bit more. And I think the only way you can retract it is just by hand, which takes a while. I thought this would just automatically retract whenever you're done. So that's a little bit annoying. and there's not a lot of leverage to go in and out. Maybe they should have done a little bit more leverage to retract this whole thing. So you'd be standing here for a while, going in and out, but at the same time it's not bad. Hopefully you guys can see. And it's mess free, the most important. And you can just get it tight. Beautiful. And again, whenever you want to retract it, you just spin this. That's it. I love it. Got it here in other ratchet stops, sets of 4. Let's see how this one works. Frustration free. A box over here. Okay. Let's see how this one works. Same thing. Retract it this way. Pull this way out. So this is the same burned. Also, I love that case. I thought there was just a packaging, but that case hopefully will last me a while. I can just take off that plastic part and keep it in here so they stay nice inside of the garage. Stay away from all the elements and dust. Got it here, another next level tool. Pulls off. This is whatever you call it, a winch that is plugs in. I show you drill operated winch. This one is a similar size, but also I think it can hold a little bit more weight, and it's electric, so you can connect it to a generator battery or extension cord, whatever. So there's a plug and there's which way you wanna pull it in and out, the big arrow, so you won't be confused. So just for example, I'm gonna use side by side and pull up the 4-wheeler with this winch. Okay, is there on and off button? Yes, there is on button, and then we're just gonna pull it out. I see a red tape over here. I think this is when we run out. I should probably stop. We need a little longer. Okay, it's going the other way now. So not a lot of stain, but I guess to load something up on a trailer will probably work. So I just want to show you how well it's going to pull. I don't want to scratch this up, so I'm gonna put glove around here. Pull it closer. So it's something to load up on a trailer, something heavy, or a 4-wheeler, or a lawnmower, riding lawnmower, things like that. This thing is pretty heavy, but I don't think it's 1,000 pounds. But nevertheless, let's try it out. Just press it this way, and it's already on. And let's pull it up. Yeah, no problem. It's coming up slowly. And it's a neutral, so it's downhill. It will roll away pretty easily if you just leave it like that. And that's how it's going to look like from far away. And as you can see, we pulled it up the hill. Now I can pull this up a little bit forward and then release this thing right here. And if I let it go, you see it's down the hill. If I push a little bit, it will roll down because we're up a hill over here. So I can pull up the whole thing up a hill, no problem. So very unique tool, I really like it. Hopefully you can buy attachment for your car that you can plug it into your car and a little extension cord. That way you can use it next to your car at any time pull something up on the trailer, off the trailer, maybe use for some logs, whatnot. Just use your imagination. Very unique tool. Thumbs up for me. Got right here another tool. This is the brand of it. This is a Kindling Maker. So let's split a bunch of firewood into small pieces. That's pretty much what it does. That's a lot of packaging for very solid piece of steel. Again, I don't think they needed the foam. So what makes this one so unique? It has a pointy thing right here and a round. So it looks like one of those whenever you need to split big logs. So you have it right here. When you put it in, it's going to get stuck and hold it in that place. And as you can see, there's 4 blades. Let's see how it does. Go with the medium log, but very tall. And you see, you just kind of push it in and it holds. Nice. Then I have here regular hammer. Whoops, miss. Get yourself a bench or something. That's probably the most comfortable way to do it. Then I'm gonna get the smaller piece over here and go in this way. Let's see if it's gonna go 4 ways. Again, 3 ways right now, or like 2.5. That's cool. Whenever you have the smaller pieces, you can just use one piece of blade and just cut it up into smaller pieces if you need to. That's perfect. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if it's going to split in 4s. Okay, I have here a bigger log. Let's see. Just grab it. Oh, missed it. And stamp it like that. You see, it should split in 4 pieces. Let's try this. As you can see, it's As you can see, it has 4 holes. You can screw it down to some kind of log, but without the log, it works too. So that way it's portable. Wow, 5 pieces. I guess from the vibration it broke off. Some, I guess you can keep the bigger pieces, some smaller for the kindling. So let's do another 4 ways. Start it. Ooh, there's a good knot over here. Nice. You see that knot? That's why it's got stuck. So, and again, if you want it even smaller, this is a knotty one. You can just go this way. This is a knotty, not good, so I'll pick something without knots, so that way it's even easier. Let's see if we can do 4 ways again, but very skinny ones. Just 2 ways. See, so yeah, with this smaller one, just use 1 blade, I guess, to just finish it off. But one more time, I guess you could use it. The 3-way, look at that. And this one maybe one more time. Get some smaller pieces if you want to. I'll be happy already with that though. Okay, let's try another one. Because there is a little point over here, it has advantage by just starting it, and then it's going to hold it really good. Broke off a piece. But yeah, 3 ways. Again, another knot was in the way. Had no problem. Let's see if this one will do it 4 ways. Start it a little bit, then move your hand. 4 pieces. Beautiful. And that's a good kindle, and you can start a fire with that, no problem, right? So one more. 3 pieces. And last time for the good luck. You guys already see this is a really good splitter right here. One sideways a little bit. 4 ways. 2 small ones, 2 bigger ones. You can split them even more, but I'm kind of happy with that. I already have a lot of kindling. You want to have some bigger pieces as well, and then bigger and bigger, you know? Okay, one more time. Look at that, 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3. and 4, and the 5th one it's more like a rotten piece out. This is just so much fun and very, very satisfying. I don't want to stop. Gonna have lots of kindling for bonfires, chimney fires, fireplaces, whatever. Look at that. It's made a whole bunch of little ones in this one. And you can do another one like that. That's probably the best way to do it with this kind of logs. Beautiful. Yeah, this is probably done. This is good enough. I don't need to make it smaller. In halves. And again, you can just use just one blade into halves. You see? You can make it even skinnier. Especially with this beautiful wood like that. Look at that. See if I can make it even skinnier. Probably won't work at this point because it's so skinny. Not all the way anyways, but there you go. That's a good fire starter right here. So yeah, I like it. Another very unique tool over here, and it works pretty good. There's a brand of it. There's a lot of different brand of them. There's a lot of them. Pretty good tools like that. Let me know in comments below which one is your favorite.